Hello, and welcome to our last week. It is officially exam week, so we are here in the final exams module that's underneath your weekly assignments module, and you have until Wednesday to take this exam. The one that says final, due date 5/6. Now, Wednesday is the 5th, but you have until midnight of the 5th to take that final exam. If you have problems with ProctorU and taking that exam, we will use the 6th to resolve those issues. So that's why it says the 6th. But the exam window finishes in ProctorU on the 5th, so please make sure if you haven't already signed up for a time in ProctorU that you take care of that right away. Because the exam window in ProctorU does end before the due date for me, so that if you do experience a problem with ProctorU, you can still get your exam in time to meet that deadline. The deadline matches the end of our finals period, which started on the 30th and goes until the 6th. So I am following Lawson's final exam schedule in that regard. Again, if you have issues completing it by the 5th at the end of the ProctorU window, please reach out to me and we will use the 6th and if necessary the 7th to make sure that you have taken your final exam. This revised research essay final exam is also required, and you'll notice that the due date for that has already passed. This is something you should have done in week 15, but if you did not, you'll see that it is due this week, well, it was due Sunday. It was due last night. So the revised research essay final exam should be uploaded here, and that means that you take the exam that we turned in week 11, and you use the feedback that you were given, and you improve it, and you upload it here. Okay, uploading it again in the week 11 assignment will not suffice. You need to upload it here, please. While we're here, let's make sure we've resolved everything in week 15. Exams are located in the exam module. That's what I just showed you. I do want you to complete your student evaluations. That's required of every student. It asks you, this is a link to your student evaluations, and then you can just take a screenshot of any screen that shows that you have completed those student evaluations and upload that screenshot here. There is also a link to virtual advising, and then there's a quiz that is to upload your confirmation of summer registration. Now, as I've said before, this quiz is optional. If you are not taking summer classes, then you simply don't take this quiz and it will not count against you. Please don't take the quiz and tell me in it that you're not going to take summer classes. I'm just going to end up deleting that attempt. This is for students who are taking summer classes and are on the ball and have registered to get a little extra credit. That extra credit is only available to students who are taking summer classes because the college has asked me to incentivize that. However, there is no penalty, there is no disadvantage of not taking this quiz, so you won't get a 0 for it. But if you're not doing it, then this just isn't for you. Okay, so make sure you've completed all of this. The rest of what happens this week is due by Wednesday. It's due by midweek. It's not due by Sunday at the end of this week. Our exam session for Lawson State Community College does not extend through this next weekend. So please make sure that you are aware of that and thinking about that. Again, the deadline for the ProctorU window is the 5th, and we'll use the 6th and, if necessary, Friday the 7th to resolve any issues you had with ProctorU. The revised research essay is already due. It was part of week 15's work, and if you haven't done it, I will do my best to notify you on Tuesday. I will be working my way through any revisions or late work that was turned in the week 15 amnesty week throughout the week this week. If you have questions about that, I will be holding our help sessions this week, except for the Wednesday evening session. That's the only one I will not be holding this week. Thank you.